Hey y'all, I'm back. Just real quick. Um, I'm about to go to bed because I'm exhausted. When you did a little walk and all that good stuff. But I'm just coming back and tuning in. Uh, spiritual social Sha'Ron, all that good stuff. Y'all know the routine, the deal. Uh, I understand. I know about everybody that that's been playing in my energy and all of that. Y'all don't think I keep telling y'all I ain't slow. And I know everybody who's been playing in my energy, everybody they paid in the whole year dig. That's not my issue. That's not my problem. People gonna get exactly what's coming to them. And I have nothing to do with that. I get to stay who y'all not watching the other videos. Y'all must not be watching the other videos because I already explained my position. So I'm a lover of people. And just because I love people don't mean that, I think that everybody is on the up and up and doing what what's doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Uh, that's what I've been forgetting in my closing. I could not forget. I mean, remember what I was supposed to be saying. Hey, do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. That's what I've been messing out. So that's why they think that I don't know what's going on, but I do. And I can 221 and 222. I know everybody that's been paid, and I know what it is. That ain't my job. My job is to put the message out, let everybody know that I know. And I've been doing that and I thought been doing it well. So those who think that they fooling me, what's that? The fool that's fooling you. I think, you know, yeah. The something about the fool that's fooling you that think they fooling you. I ain't fooled. I was asleep at first, up under all that magic. I ain't under that magic no more. I know what it is, and I see who it is. God reveals all to me. The Most High let me know everything, and I'm just like, okay, them too, them too, them too. I already told y'all. So everybody's gonna get what they deserve. It ain't over. It's just the beginning. That's just the beginning. So sorry about y'all. I had to get some. I'm going here and get some of this watermelon, but this was the closest thing to me, the quickest thing to me, so I had to get something real quick. Everybody will get exactly what they deserve. Whatever they put into this, and whether it was because they feelings were hurt or they wanted to control a situation, or they thought they was hot shit, or they thought they was playing me. Let's be friends. There will be. I see it all. The dark auras around them. That's like y'all see the light. I see the dark. I ain't going to jail for nobody. I ain't going to hell for nobody. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But, they say be anxious for nothing. Okay? Because love changes a whole lot of stuff. Hmm. So when the woman's fed up, nothing you can do about it. Mm. That's a whole lot. Yeah. I ain't gonna go through all of that. But thanks y'all so much. I see you. They think it's a green haze, green like, sickly when it's like something like that. Um, but the waiting won't be in vain. It's about to, and you might be hearing some footsteps in the dark. But they want to keep on, want to squabble up. Mm. Say home alone. And they spending that money that they got paid for. It ain't gonna be good. Money comes, money goes. What they say, uh, a fool and his money will soon depart. So, it's gonna be a whole factory reset in a minute. The whole shebang, the whole kit and caboodle. Y'all gonna see, y'all gonna be believers in a minute about this, because it's real. I ain't gonna lie to you about no thing ever. And those that were on the up and up, they'll receive their flowers. Say my rose. They gonna get their flowers. Oh, I didn't turn the light on. Uh, so I could show you love. Hmm. So they wanna take you back and they like it. When you know what real love is and what it really looks like, you can't be bought. I don't care how much money is offered, because we understand that money is a frequency. And if you are there because you feel like you got shackles, um, and you have no choice, those people that are connected to those secret societies and all of that, it's a special. They got a special place in hell. I ain't got no hell to put nobody in. Let me retract that. They will um I don't know what God gonna do. That ain't my business. That's my point. This is the whole point of the whole video. However the Most High chooses to do whatever it is, that's how I keep my position. I keep my hands clean. I don't get down in the dirty and tell God how to do what it is that he does best. But he sees everything. He saw the whole thing from beginning to end. And know when to tell me to sit down and know when to tell me to get up. So nobody is um, immune to whatever it is. It was 10-10. Yeah, it's over. It's over, over. And even the ones that you can't have pure intentions and also, do something bad, because there's a lesson in everything. Every choice that we make, there is a lesson that you will learn. I'm hearing, I'm seeing uh, a couple of other subliminal messages that I saw while I was scrolling. So I know, y'all got y'all backdoor email system going on that y'all think I don't know about. I don't have to be in the know to know uh, and see who's all involved in what. Just by looking at your stuff, I can see who's laughing and having a good old time and who think that they gonna come and do something else. Man, you better be careful with me. I'm talking to that one. That is just one specific one. I ain't said nothing that person in years. I ain't been to your page once I wash my hands off you. It's a wrap, and you know it, and you feel it. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm slowly I'm listening. I'm listening and I'm watching. Oh, you too? Okay. Oh, you too? Okay. I'm listening to the words. Every word that you say, I know that you one of them. And then I go back to some of them, a couple of them, because it's like I'm on still, 12-12, give you another opportunity to make it right. But they keep doing it. They'll say something that make you think that hook, line, and sinker, and then they'll throw something else in there, a whole monkey wrench to say what. Y'all gotta be careful. Those witchcraft words, and I know them when I hear them. Sometimes some people try to make it seem like it's they misspoke, and oh my goodness, I said, whatever it is that they said, I'm not gonna go into it the way that they do, because I ain't trying to put nobody on blast. I'm gonna let karma do her thing, and the way that it's supposed to be done. 1313 was on the clock. But no, that if I did miss something, which I didn't, and I see it, I promise y'all I do. I promise y'all. So thank y'all so much, because I hear you. I do. I hear you. I hear all of y'all, and I see all of y'all, and I know they're involved. Um, um, but that other one, that who I'm speaking about specifically, I know she's been a witch. She started out witchy, and she all confused. So you know, uh, the Most High deal with everybody accordingly. That's what I'm gonna say. Everybody will be dealt with accordingly, how the Most High sees fit. I do not have to step out of my glow stick stage. Let me turn the light on, because I ain't been, let me see. Yeah, we could just turn that one on. I don't want to get all hot, because it's hot in here. 1441 is what I saw. I think the sniffles. Too easy. That ain't what it is. So I ain't sending nothing now. I told y'all I'm gonna pull up. What you say? We gonna pull up. I know everybody won't want that. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Don't try to come, ride the train. Hey, speak your mind. Stand in your truth. They'll take care of you. I speak up. I know what it is. I know what it is, Shawty. Bring it for real, for real. Let me see. Yeah. They all gonna wish they could turn back the hands of time. When it get there, cause it's about to go down. God ain't done. He just getting started. I just seen one that said that. It's just getting started. Facts. He just getting started. Yeah. So yeah. Thanks y'all. I see the real true blues. I see you and I hear you. Uh you can fool the fool that's trying to fool you. I think Tori said that. 1717. Yeah, those fools think they be fooling me, but they don't. I'm just gonna be as nice as I can. I can't get to people through the internet. This is fake world. This is a controlled world. Y'all need to go watch this other video I got going on. It's up. But I know I got cards of my own. I see what it is. I don't say everything just like y'all don't say everything that's on your table and what comes to your mind when you get downloads. Those that know. So, I respectfully omit some things, as we all do. Because, what's understood don't need to be explained. That's when that comes in. What's understood don't need to be explained. Now, what this is an opportunity is to make it right and get right. Once you realize that there is a issue, and if there's true remorse and repentance, you come and you uh I did this whole thing. Okay, so you got a problem. There's an art with your friend. You got an issue with someone. You go to that person and you try to work it out. And if that person don't accept what you got to say, then you bring a third party in there. That's what the word says, right? Okay. So if you can't get that third party, y'all can't get it together. Then it says leave an offering at the altar and then go try to make it right again. Okay. So hadassahpresha at gmail.com for all that want to make it right. Hit me up and we could talk about it. I'll make a way to, reach out and touch you because I'm not a computer internet person. Although I got one, I do have my laptop 2012 and 2013. So I'll go in and see what it is. I ain't plugged it up. But uh I didn't wear this shirt for nothing. I know what's going on. I do. But thanks y'all. I appreciate you. That's all. I ain't gonna leave y'all. I mean, I ain't gonna stay here long because I'm about to go get in my bed. Finna go take a shower. Take these clothes off because I didn't sweat it while I was walking. I went and played the lottery because it's like what 600 and some million. I don't, another controlled environment. But I'm gonna try my luck and see. Spend a couple of dollars. That ain't nothing for 600 million. And then when I win, I'm coming to all of my favorites that was been for real true blues. I ain't talking about, them ones that I got question marks about. And I'm gonna bless you. Real, for real, for real. So, y'all pray that I get it or however you got to do. I don't know the rules to gambling and praying. So, hey, I don't know because I don't get down. I don't do it. This is, every now and again when it get up there, hundreds and hundreds of millions, and I can help a whole lot of people. That's what I do. So, um, I'm waiting on it to come in, and that's what I'm gonna do. Secret Santa in August to 22. Secret Santa in August, or we'll see. But I guess I should say it. I ain't as dumb as I look, because apparently that's what it must be. I must look dumb or something. But okay, that's all, y'all. Thanks for your time. Um, do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Sometimes we get ourselves into some things and we don't know the full extent of what we are signing up for before we, indulge into something. And so when you find out that you've done something that's against your will and who you are, 23, you go make it right ASAP. ASAP. That's the way to get out. That's what I've been trying to tell people, I guess. I don't know. If everybody deserves a second chance. We all make mistakes, but it's up to you to make it right when you find out that it's wrong, whatever you've done. So when you do that, then it's still in the Most High hands to do whatever it is uh, on the karma or the dharma, whatever. However, I'm an early bird, child. It's what time? It's 9 o'clock. I gotta go to bed. But I hear y'all. I see y'all. I got another video I was about to put out. I guess I'm gonna put it out, and I'm gonna put this out too, just so y'all could, you know, we can do something else. But when y'all really find out the real story, cause I'm gonna put the whole story out there, and then y'all gonna be like, oh, for real? Yeah, yeah. I just look slow, I guess. And just because I don't say anything, y'all know the rules. The real high priestess don't say nothing. She don't say nothing. She got all everything. She got the scrolls. She got the scrolls. She sit there with everything and like, oh, okay. Hmm. Y'all see, I be writing. I be writing. They ain't telling y'all nothing. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I know y'all want to know. Mm-hmm. It's all like lovey-dovey stuff. Mm-hmm. But the point is, I'm grateful for y'all, for real, for real. Not all of y'all, just some of y'all. Because it's a lot of just trying to jump on the bandwagon. Then there are a few with pure intentions. I can see both. Ones that's just, see what it is and want to jump on the bandwagon. And then there are ones that, hey, do you see what it is? Because I know, y'all getting those emails in the back. And I know what it is. But this ain't that. That ain't this. Hmm. I don't even know how you even got in it. You've been dismissed a long time ago. Like the newest one. I don't see you. I don't see you. What's that? What's his name? I don't watch that his stuff, but I remember when there was, a big thing on the basketball court. So, I don't see you, I don't see you. Right. I don't see y'all. I don't unsubscribe because I be trying to be nice just so you can still get your money or whatever y'all, you know. But I guess I will because I don't need to see the bullshit. Y'all can have that. But time is a wasting. It's about to go down and it's gonna be big. I'd rather clear my name than have it run in the mud for me to be. When people fall from grace, there's no stopping that. It's already done, one way or another. So, and I already know they went in the back and was like, "Hey, you see this?" And the other one came out and like, "Your ass down somewhere." Y'all lucky y'all ain't from the street out in these streets, cause that's where I shine in them streets. I ain't no keyboard creep. That's what y'all are. Keyboard creeps. Not everybody. I'm just talking to the ones that, ain't gonna bust a grape for real, for real. Play gangster. I am gangster. For real. I bleed blue. It's in my DNA. I ain't telling no lies. So, um, yeah, say what you want, y'all. Please leave me alone. Not, I ain't talking to y'all. You know, if it don't fit, you must quit. Let that shit go. I'm talking to the ones that's thinking they, getting over or trying to buck, ain't gonna nuck, and the ones that was out of order in the first place for doing all of this stuff. God saw the whole thing from the beginning to end. And there ain't no amount of money that you was promised or whatever. I don't care if it was a gazillion dollars, a million, billion, trillion, zillion dollars. There's nothing that will amount of money that'll make me hurt, harm, or put something on somebody else because somebody else 3131 told me to. That just shows that y'all running with a bunch of people with low self-esteem. That's what that shows me. All you doctors ought to know that. All you smart people ought to know that. But that's what it is. A need of outside validation. That's what this is. Whatever your uh word, your vocabulary word for this, esteem, some, it's a scientific word, a psychological word, or y'all got words for this. Narcissism and all of those, how y'all label people. So the people with low self-esteem that feel like they need to be a part of something in order to be somebody, and then get themselves locked into a false, uh yeah, I got people everywhere. I can make a phone call, pick up the red phone, and somebody gonna be there and show up for me and all of that. That's like, boo-hoo, the damsel in distress. I was out in the streets. I ain't have time to be no damsel. So 3322, that not my world. I was in the world to make it happen. 3333. I don't get an opportunity to sit down and uh call somebody else to bandage up my wounds. I had to do it myself. While I'm just saying, no, I know my stomach wasn't leaking, none of that. I'm just exaggerating. But while all of the wounds are all open, I gotta sit there and be hurt and tie my wounds up at the same time. So I don't understand when somebody say I need some help and please, and I don't I don't I don't I don't I just don't. I can't understand how you can lock yourself into something and feel as if you owe your life to something. Well, because I know that y'all got to do that hazing bullshit. That's what it is. And once you go through that hazing ritual, Then it's like they used to do that at the post office. You know, you don't when I was working there. It was like they give you the longest route on the in the worst route the rookies get. Cause I had to do it when I was a rookie, so I'm gonna make the rookie do it. You know that stuff. It's time to break those chains. It's time to cut that out. Hazing is not okay in any form, on any level at all. You decided that you was gonna go along with it and get hazed because you wanted to be a part of something bigger than yourself. That's y'all know that's an oxymoron because you call yourselves gods, right? So if you God, then ain't nothing bigger than you, right? So you should be able to stand alone. You there it says there's only one God. God don't need no help being God or goddesses. Yeah. And I do my dirt. If I'm gonna do some dirt, I'm doing it by myself because I ain't telling on me. That's how God's move. Need no extra ass. Somebody get scared and got the it's well, I'm coming to get you. And if you don't tell me what happened, then you're going to jail too. So tell on your friend. I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't nobody with me. That's how I know y'all ain't from the fucking streets. Stay over there in your gated community. Cause you ain't ready for what's about to go down. Y'all ain't ready. 37, 37. Signing up for stuff. You don't know what you signing up for, and then get there and be like, oh shit, I ain't ready, but I gotta do it. Cause I the red phone ring, and if I don't do it, then I don't know what's gonna happen. They gonna plant something on me so I can go to jail. Or I already most of the time I was already in jail, so now I gotta do something else because I don't want to go back. Or I don't know, you know, all that stuff that they do to blood oaths, blood in, blood out. Yeah. You can't make no fool out of me and think it's okay. I told you I come over to be entertained because I don't have nothing else to do. I guess I'm gonna just go just keep listening to music. Y'all must be slow or something. I know. I say good vibes because that's all I'm gonna get. I ain't gonna let you do me like that because I can't get to you. If I can't get to you, then you are nothing to me. So you gets no more of my time or energy. You just get laughed at like tisk tisk. I, mm, okay. All right. That's God saying that's enough. That's all. Let me go spend time with my Father God, Mother, whatever y'all want to call it. Do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. That's all I'm going to say about that. But whatever I don't see, I have people for that. I don't get my hands dirty no more. I can't be dragging bitches and dog walking bitches and flipping fucking tables. My father be deceived. That's why he told me to put the shirt on today. That did 4114. Because some people think they got away with something, and they did. Just because I say, one thing or another, what I got to say don't mean nothing when it's going down. They push me out the way. Hey, I got this part. Go sit down somewhere. They sit me down all the time. Y'all see it. I got this part. Go ahead. I was out. Okay, one real quick story. So, I was in. It had a lot of little projects areas around when I was younger. So think I was about 19. So I'm done with high school. But it was like around the house. It was thing they call house out here, and it's music. House heads. That's what they call them, the house heads. So I was dressed, and they had like a certain look. Um, and I had that. It was the big clothes, the blue. I had like this blue jean uh, jacket that went all the way to the floor. It was really, really cute, and I wish I kept it. But anyway, it was real cute. Um, and I was down in the neighborhood where I'm not from there. Um, my grandmother stayed down it's gone. Okay, so they called it Ida B. Wells. That was the name of the projects. So we called it Ida B. So I'm down there, and they had swimming pool. They had everything down there at that time. Back in the days, they as time went on, they shut all that stuff down. But I was there, and I was dating this one guy as well. I guess I was in school because I was dating this one guy. His dad was a DJ on one of the local radio stations. I didn't know that at the time, though. I don't care about none of that. Your money and all that stuff don't make me nothing. I just like, people that's really genuine. And so he, how back in the day when somebody wants to claim you, a guy wants to claim a girl, they would either give them, if they were a sports player, if they played sports, they would get the Letterman's jacket. So they give the girl the Letterman's jacket, let them know, hey, this so and so's girl, or whatever it is. So he gave me all of his gold chains. He had a lot of gold chains, and he put them on me so I can wear them. So I get that was him claiming me 4433. So I'm in the projects, and I'm 4444, and I'm looking like um, I don't belong. I'm looking like like y'all would look when I'm standing out. I don't look like I belong down in the projects. So I go to the store and I go by myself. Usually I don't walk by myself, but I went to the store by myself just so I probably get a soda or something. And um, the store was like, I mean, the line was all the way outside the store because they got the big glass and you got to tell them what you want so they can go get it. And then, because I guess a lot of people were stealing. You know, you get when you in Rome, you do as the Romans do. So I finally get up to um, the window to tell them what I wanted. And this guy came in and he came and like looked me in my face. And then he walks away. And I'm looking, get that look like y'all gonna look like what is wrong with them? I was there. I'm trying to tell y'all some stuff. So I go and I walk out the store after I get my stuff. And when I walk out, the guy is like right there, but I'm not paying him any attention. I don't know what's going on because I'm clueless. And he walks up. I mean, I walk out, and before I can finish walking out the doorway, all I feel is him snatch all the chains off my neck, and he gone. Took off. I took off right behind him, but he jumped the fence, and I was right there with him, but yeah, I wasn't quick enough. So I goes back over to where I'm with 46 with all the guys. I'm the only girl. Well, cause a couple of more girls, but I'm basically the only girl. So I'm telling everybody, nigga didn't claim it. He snatched all my chains. Now I gotta tell this guy that they done snatched all the chains off my neck, and I don't know how I'm gonna tell him that, cause I'm out here in the hood and he from the lakefront is different things. uh, and so he goes and they like, go change your clothes and comb your hair different, because I had the ponytail with the fan out, the whole thing. Yeah, I was that. Had a little half up half down ponytail to the side, that. Yeah. So they like, all right, change your clothes. 47, 47. I went and I changed my clothes, and I sat sat on the stoop with everybody. Everything. I'm blending in now. I don't look like this sore thumb. And the guy comes over and he talking to one of the guys, trying to make a deal. Let's make a deal. Hey, I got these chains, they broke up, but all I hear is them call me, hey, come here. And they like, this here? I'm like, yeah, it's still on. That was the only lick I got, and it was over. They threw me out the way and they came in and did whatever it is. I had a handful of broken chains, but I got them back, and I had to give them back to them that way. But my point is that I don't need to do anything to anybody. Always had a ram in the thicket. Always have a ram in the thicket. I don't care if they one of yours, one of your people. Cause old boy, he was one that, will bring stuff to him, go get whatever it is. But when he crossed me, he lost his position. You hear me? I ain't as dumb as I look, right? Right? God don't play about me at all, cause I don't play about my God. I ain't told y'all no lies. I ain't come here with no nothing. I came here with a pure heart, pure intentions. That's the way I'm going to leave here, with a clean heart. and clean intentions. Everything else falls where it may. That's all I got. Thank y'all for hanging out with me and sharing your most valuable asset, which is your time. I am grateful, thankful, and truly humbled. Thanks, y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell if you can. Leave a comment. No pressure, though. All my love bugs, the true ones. Put the footies back at the front door. Y'all want to get a reading and reach out and just chop it up a little bit, and we figure it out. However, whatever, do a donation, whatever. I ain't asking for no money. That ain't my stilo because I'm well taken care of. But I'm just saying, 50/50's on the clock. Hadassahpresha at gmail.com. hadassahpresha.com. It's in the description box. I hope you got the message because it was a message in there. I hope you got the message. We all here to each one reach one so we can teach one. Do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. I am the love angel, aka spiritual soul sister Sha'Ron. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one.